This portion of the news is brought to you by the new Shell and Lede, designed for extra miles.
With the first phase of the government's National Health Insurance Program expected to come on stream in just over 3 months, there are still many unanswered questions as to how it is going to work. The Bahamas Chamber of Commerce and Employers Confederation has some concerns. For Director Derek Osborne, it boils down to how the system is designed, the efficiency of its administration, and the cost structure that will determine if NHI's implementation will be successful come January 2016. He provided our news team with this update.
Negotiations are still going on with insurance companies. Medical providers, I guess, will be next. And depending on how long those take, there's need for education of the public. And so there's certainly, it's tough to say how much time is needed, but certainly there is more time needed for proper consultation and education of the public as to how this scheme will work.
Sandals is an award-winning brand that is acclaimed internationally. Sandals at Emerald Bay in Exuma has been ahead in the game to make its resort unique. Kelsey Johnson spoke with the general manager to find out their strategy to keep visitors coming back.
General Manager for Sandals Emerald Bay in a beautiful Exuma, Jeremy Mutton, realizes that he has to make the all-inclusive resort more attractive, especially since it's located on a family island. Competing against mega resorts locally and internationally for visitors can be a struggle, but Mutton knows just how to keep the 5-star luxurious resort full, even during slow season.
Another very important market for us is the groups market and the incentive market, especially at Sandals Emerald Bay in Exuma. The group season really is from sort of January through to May, and but it is a very lucrative market. And actually this weekend we have a lot of incentive and meeting planners that we've invited down to actually show them, introduce them to Sandals Emerald Bay, the conference, the meeting facilities that we have. We're going to wine and dine them. Again, it's that time of year where we bring in a lot of people, showcasing the resort and really looking ahead to having a very strong 2016.
Sandals Emerald Bay has won numerous awards, including a 6-star Diamond Award presented by the American Academy of Hospitality Sciences. The Redland Spa is the top in the Caribbean, and for 19 years in a row, the resort has been voted as the world's leading all-inclusive company.
Certainly in terms of the location, Exuma is such an amazing location, and we've been saying to travel partners and to guests over the years, you know, oftentimes when people think of Bahamas, they think of Nassau, they think of Freeport. So really we've been putting Exuma on the map over the last few years, and by extension the Family Islands. That's been very important to us. And a lot of people would not even realize that you can have a 5-star resort, a Greg Norman Championship golf course on a small family island like Exuma. So it really is sort of spreading the word, getting the word out there. We've won some significant awards over the last few years. Just a few months ago, Travel and Leisure voted our spa the top spa in the Caribbean. That isn't just good for Sandals Emerald Bay, it's good for Exuma as a destination, that you can actually partner with award-winning, very credible sort of entities. So the back end of the year is all about promoting.
There's more great news from the leading hotel on the island.
Last week I actually invited about 15 key travel agents from Atlanta, because we're promoting the Delta service that starts in December. Again, that's huge for Exuma, a family island having a Delta jet service every day from a key hub of Atlanta. Again, it's promoting and promoting, because Delta won't fly unless we can fill the seat. So again, it promotes and develops not only Sandals Emerald Bay, but Exuma as a destination.
Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Network News.
Holy Cross Anglican Church has been a staple for Highbury and Regency Parks as well as the Soldier Road communities for the past 49 years. But as it entered into its Golden Jubilee celebrations next year, the congregation under the leadership of Canon Norman Lightbourne is looking to make their presence felt as they seek to bring more souls to Christ. With the church's location next to challenged community, Canon Lightbourne believes Holy Cross is in the perfect position to further its outreach.
The church has made its presence felt over the last 49 years, but there is still a lot of land to possess. During the next 12 months, it is our hope that we will make our presence felt even more in the New Providence community, but more especially in the Nassau Village area. We have a passion, a burning desire for a greater outreach next door to Nassau Village. All is not lost. The church still has a role to play in the community.
Today's Feast of Title celebration also served as the launch for its year-long 50th anniversary celebrations. To commemorate the occasion, an official proclamation signed by Anglican Bishop the Right Reverend Leish Boyd was read. Now, following that service, there was a special tree planting ceremony. Bishop Boyd says the decision to plant a tree as they embark upon this milestone is no doubt symbolic.
Of the growth that Canon Lightbourne expects his parish to undergo over the next year, because the principal agenda of the 50th anniversary celebrations, as he outlined in church, is that the parish would grow spiritually.
And that does it for this portion of the news, but don't go anywhere. Sports with Kelsey Johnson is up next.